Hey everybody, welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven. And this is Devil May Cry 5, Vergil edition, special edition, whatever they're calling it. Courtney, one of our subs, was trying to transition into that, and then I was just like, whatever, it's fine. Courtney, one of our subs, who I can see is already in the chat, recommended we play this again. By we, I mean me. And look, I don't know if you guys know the history behind my experience with Devil May Cry 5, but I played this in the first place. Also, I'm trying a cam thing. Hey guys. I played this in the first place because you all voted for it as the game that I play from beginning to end, because of a threshold we met at one of our extra lives, I think is what it was. But like, I'm always down to play this game. You know, it's a great game. I've owned the edition that has Vergil in it. Let me know if the audio and everything is good, by the way. Courtney, whoever is in the chat right now. I'm always down to play this game, but I have not played the Vergil stuff yet. I played the first mission. And then I was like, you know, I should probably stream this. And then I put it aside and never streamed it. So here we are. I'm streaming it. Unnecessary introductions aside, I'm about ready to get started here. So let's get into it. Okay. Literally have not played this game like at all. Like in recent history. I don't even know when I beat the first mission, but we'll see. Might need to turn that down a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna drop that down a little bit. Don't want to drop it too far because we do like the music here. R1 plus circle to air trick next to an enemy pierced by a mirage blade. Gosh, this is gonna be big brain gameplay, isn't it? I don't know the controls, guys. Okay, that works. I like that. Oh, switch back to Yamato. That's it. L2. L2 did it, guys. Oh, that's cool. How do I, like, attack down? That's how you do that. Cool. So I know how to, like, juggle, but I don't know how to spike people. Courtney, I don't know if you're caught up with the stream or not. I just saw your second chat. I just started. This is literally the beginning of the first level. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stumbling my way through it because I've played this before, but only this first level, and it's not giving me tutorials anymore, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Okay, Vergil is a lot of fun. He's just so mobile. How's the audio, Courtney? Do I need to turn it up, turn it down? It feels loud. Alright, I'm gonna lower that down a little bit, increase mine a little bit. Let me know how that works. We'll get it as we go. Oh wow, only 2 hits to kill that thing. Sweet. So that's the Spirit Blade thing. So that, on its own, just sends me upward. But how's that really different from a jump? I assume it's directional at some point. Huh. Okay, cool. Glad we're fixed. Please bear with me. I know the Devil May Cry fan base has been angry at me for one reason or another in the past. Specifically for not knowing who Nero was. I'm a casual fan. Let's all be kind here. I may not know what I'm doing, but I like the series. That's all that matters, right? What do I... Oh, okay. Maybe spiking depends on the weapon you have equipped. That would make sense. If I'm yelling, it's because I feel like I have to yell. Please tell me to stop if I need to. Oh, fight's still going. Okay, so Yamato goes up, I guess. What did I just do? So the teleport does seem directional. That's good. Just gonna problem solve this out as we go, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm such a weeb. I love it. I appreciate it, Courtney. 5 is the one. Like, I've completed 5. Okay, good. Glad you caught up, Courtney. I've completed 5, so I know the story around 5. I didn't know who Nero was when they did the announcement, like the reveal trailer for Devil May Cry 5. In fact, I thought it was Dante because the last time I'd seen Devil May Cry was the Ninja Theory DMC one that we talked about earlier. So, funny enough, Nero in this game looks like Dante from that game, so it's almost like there's a parallel happening between young Nero and young Dante. So. That felt good. That felt like higher than C. I would like to contest that grade. Do I run? Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to summon Shadow Vergil. How do I backstep? Because I know how to engage, I don't know how to disengage. Don't know if I should have done that. Was that... I do like V a lot. V was one of my favorites to play. Oh, and it was temporary. We're good. We're back to Weeaboo. That's a good idea, Courtney. I should read the instructions. I mean, S rank. Come on. Maybe I am good at this game. A play style of mine that I really enjoy in all games is a summoner beastmasters type play style where you control multiple characters on the field. And V, I thought, was a very interesting, well translated version of that into this type of game. Okay, so that's how you sprint. That's nice. Heck yes, I need that. That's what I've been missing. That's my directional dodge. Teleport diagonally down and back if performed midair or backwards if on the ground. So I see the diagonally down. Yeah, I love a good summoner playstyle. And I just thought that... Try and trial pause. Okay, cool. It was interesting to bring a summoner into this style of game. I don't like, and this is very much not my typical style of game, but so maybe that is more common, but I can't think of one. Mirage Blade. I feel like I'm gonna lean on the Mirage Blade a lot. It's probably like in the actual menu. I probably have to be in game to do that, Courtney. Heavy Rain Blade. Oh, that's dope. That's super cool. Going for the cheat moves right now, just to kind of fill out my kit a little bit more. I don't know how much I'm gonna use Beowulf, but I probably should. I feel like I'm more ready for level 2 now. The dogs are in the background. They're sleeping over there. That's why this angle is as such. This is my kitchen. This is my living room. Living room and kitchen, or dining room and living room, are basically one and the same. But yeah, dogs chilling over there on the couch. My bow and arrow is back there. Got to flex that. Top 13 in the nation. No big. Let's go. Mission 2. Oh, it's waiting on me. Huh. V makes so much sense in relation to Vergil's split, since Vergil took everything he hated about himself and put it in V: emotions, physical weakness, etc. That's a good point. It's a very good point. So is there a narrative happening with Vergil's campaign, or am I literally just, like, doing levels from the main campaign? Because I don't know how I got here from there. Gosh, it's so sad. That is hilarious. I was certain that all of these balloons were like the same item, you know? But they pop individually. Gotcha. Good to know, Courtney. Thank you. Does spiraling blades take from my DT gauge? Among other things, the length and variety of your combos determine how many stylish points you get. The stylish rank displayed on your screen. Stylish rank affects your score and the result. Screen after mission, so make your moves count. Cool. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on! That was super cool. That deserved all the stylish points. I mean, when you end any fight where you're a katana guy, you know? When you end any fight with the one knee, you know, closing the come on. Come on. Can't be beat. Which song was that? Was that the Vergil's theme? Because I have heard that one before. I watched that one, a video of that one on YouTube. Like, I listened to it there. And the top comment was POV when you tell your mom no. Like, it was just the most edgelord thing they could think of. Which, that describes Vergil. He's... Alright, so I think I understand how to do that one now. There we go. That's funny. I wish that even when he has Beowulf out, I wish that he still had to hold Yamato as if it's like attached to him. Ooh. Ooh. That is not what I wanted to do in that situation. I'm having trouble target switching. I'm leaning too much on the forward slash. Can't switch targets while moving. Good to know. Why didn't he dodge? It's going to be a long process with me, guys. Oh, bear with me. I love that when you're moving and you go into sprint mode, it sounds like the most villainous cape flip. Just listen. there. Like just flipping the cape, you know? The red orbs are sitting on top of that horse statue. That's nice. What is L1? Stop pressing L1! I keep, oh, what does that button do? And then I waste, is that my devil trigger gauge? Remind me what my resources are. I need to more properly utilize the purple one. Because I don't think that's devil trigger, is it? Yes. Hey Vortex, loving the music. Vortex, have you watched any Devil May Cry 5 gameplay? Because this series really just does seem like it's right up your alley. Purple is Devil Trigger. Blue is Concentration. Okay, so that's never going to go up for me. ADD gang, right? I was going to say Vergil's a vampire because he doesn't show up in the mirror, but he technically does. The game itself, it's good, but like it's got some jarring tone sometimes. So I can understand it not being for somebody, but I think the action and the music combined is like it'll scratch the kind of itch that you tend to gravitate towards, I think. Even though this room is completely covered in what I can only describe as flesh netting, the TV's still good. And the bed, honestly, doesn't look too bad. I want to apologize for saying the term flesh netting. I feel like that was out of line. It takes a long time to activate. I need to learn that weapon. I think it's just teaching me. Because I remember it taught me that in the Nero playthrough as well. Or main playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Stop doing the forward thing. I had the same problem with Dante, where I kept using his, like, with, gosh, whatever his primary sword is called, I kept using, like, the forward stab, and it's for whatever reason, in games like this, I lean towards, like, pushing the left stick forward while I fight. I don't know if it's to make sure that I keep the pressure on the enemy, but I'm really bad with, games that require very precise directional input. That's why I suck at Mortal Kombat. Vortex knows. So I assume that's the objective, but yeah, it's going to show me that, not how to get the hatchling. That TV's good too. First 2 hits of his combo, he doesn't even unsheath Yamato. Because if someone can't live through 2 hits from a sheathed sword, they aren't worthy of bloodying Yamato's blade. Right? I'm gonna say Yamato probably 4 different times, 4 different ways during this stream. I don't remember a ton of Vergil's motivation in this game specifically. I remember generally the story. But I remember... I don't feel like I was like... Gosh, that Vergil, what a villain, you know? I don't know. So if, I'm pretty zeroed in on the screen right here, so if Flynn is like creeping up behind me with a knife in his mouth, someone please let me know.
Finally.
One of the things I love about this game, like even just the little bit that I've played as Vergil, I already absolutely loved playing Nero, Dante, and V. I don't even know if I could tell you which one was my favorite to play. Dante probably felt the most satisfying. But it's Dante. Finally, a broken TV. But all of the characters are just so fun. Like, I never dread playing any of them. The vine is a worthy foe. It cannot survive 2 hits from Yamato. Or it can survive... Whatever, shut up. I think... if Dante can come to be redeemed for his ideals, like with his ideals, where someone is not absolutely corrupted by the power that comes with being a Nephilim. I assume that they're Nephilim in the greater scheme. Like, I believe they were called that in DMC, but child of angel and demon. We'll just say that's Nephilim. But I assume that while demons in this universe, I would say, are probably irredeemable, the concept of power being an absolute corruption, Dante's kind of proof against that. So if Dante is redeemable and that his powers don't drive him to the point of wanting to be the ruler, but rather being the hero, then I would say yes, Vergil is redeemable, but also I'm not aware of the things that he's done in the past. I just know that he's just like, yeah, these humans suck. Let's rule over them, I guess. Okay, that's right. That's right, because V was the result of the split, and there was V, and then there was the demon. But Vergil is not responsible for that. Well, he's responsible for the split, but he's not responsible for the acts of either of the half. Because if I choose to not do a bad thing, that is my conscience being victorious over the side that wants to do the bad thing. You need that side to be apart from that side. So if you lack one or the other, then the sum of its parts is not really in the driving seat now, is it? Because they are separate, I guess. Does that make sense? I haven't been reading any of this. Do I do the secret mission? Courtney, do I do the secret mission or do I proceed? Because it said it would take me back to the main menu. Yeah, it's all about what makes a person. Like what it's not Vergil anymore if it lacks the evil or the good. V is not Vergil all-encompassing. V is an aspect of Vergil, but the decisions that V makes are not the decision that Vergil makes, because Vergil is affected by, call V the left side, call the demon the right side. Vergil is affected by both sides of those things, so the decision that V makes would not be the decision that Vergil makes, or most likely. Where do I go? Oh yeah, I can do that thing. V is the hot topic looking e-boy without the shirt that carries the cane. He's one of the 3 playable characters in the main game. Spoilers for the main game, but V is Vergil basically split himself to where there was his demon side and then his humanity, and the demon side committed mass murder, but V aided in the destruction of that demon. No, go down. There we go. Boom! Let's go. Let's go. S rank. To be honest, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I guessed my way through that entire thing. Whole thing. Go drink some water. Is the reflection on my glasses super duper distracting? If it is, I can remove them. I am button mashing. my play style, and this is a lot of this. I'm going to pause for a second here. A lot of this is I have been super into Monster Hunter these past couple weeks. And my weapon of choice is the bow. That's like my best weapon. And the bow is a weapon that is very graceful and floaty in that when you dodge, the dodge aids you in empowering your next attack. Because a dodge increases the level of your next released arrow. So in games, in melee combat games, since I am not by nature... Okay, thank you, Vortex. I am not by nature a person that plays a lot of melee games. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but I typically enjoy ranged combat in most video games. But that's not an absolute rule. But you'll notice I am leaning a lot on the dodge button. That is the primary source of my button mashing, where whenever I complete a combo, I'm instinctively going for the dodge, like the blink or whatever it's called. I'm going to that to set me up for the next move, but that's not how it works, or at least I'm not using it correctly. So whenever you see me do a seemingly pointless dodge, that's because I'm trying to utilize it to reposition for the next attack, but I'm doing it wrong. So that's where my button mashing is coming from, the utilization of circle. But other than that, I basically know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on.
You're finished.
I've been trying to do backstep to do the little anime you're not worth me fully drawing my sword move. It's just a hold down of triangle. I'm an idiot. So you can't charge the Mirage Blade, but you can charge Yamato and Beowulf. That's good to know. I think you would, Vortex. I really do. Plus, there's a shotgun. There's dual RPGs as well. See, that's the... You see what happened there? I tried to use the blink to teleport me in, but it teleported me up.
Don't move.
That's so cool. Yeah, Dante, I think, has a shotgun. Nero has a hand cannon. Dante has dual pistols. He has a motorcycle that he can split in half and uses dual chainsaws. Oh, man. Oh, do I have a hatchling? I do not. Okay, so we established that, Steven, already. So why is that firing?
Out of my way.
All this demon stuff is disgusting. Yeah, Vergil doesn't use guns because they're in the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, so uncivilized. That wasn't me trying to make an Obi-Wan Kenobi accent. That was really more of me trying to make a posh British accent. How'd I do? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Vergil's the kind of guy who Dante. I'm gonna describe things in my own method of understanding. Dante is the kind of guy who he sees a weapon, he's like, "Oh, I could do some fun stuff with that." Oh, you're talking about these? These are my spirit blades. So Dante enjoys the thrill of combat and sees things and is like, I wonder how I could kill things with this. Vergil treats combat as if it's an inconvenience to him, which is why his combat typically revolves around the least effort looking things as possible, such as, I'm going to stand here and throw swords at you because you're not worth me moving my legs. Or, oh, you put up slight effort, you give me somewhat of a challenge, so let me unsheath my sword maybe half a centimeter. Like that. Or that 2-hit, not going to unsheath my blade. Vergil acts like he's too good for combat. Yeah, like, in a way, Vergil sees his lack of effort that he puts into combat, or his seeming lack of effort, as him flexing on you, where it's like, I don't even have to unsheath my sword to kill you. Whereas Dante, he just loves it. Dante loves every part of being a Nephilim, if that's what they go by in this game. Again, I don't know what's canon with the Ninja Theory game and with this one. Also, I could very well getting my Diablo terminology crossed with my Devil May Cry terminology. Triangle, pause. Oh, gotta get that combo. Gotta get that one. That one looks pretty good. Okay. That's okay. Got it. I've been trying to launch enemies, which means there's probably a crash down, like a spike. Yep. Yep. I need both of these. But I've already got upper slash, so I just suck at R1 plus left stick back hold triangle. I'm sorry. Let's... That's not it. Got it. Got it. So, rising, no, is aerial cleave, right? Yes. So that's going to help me spike enemies. That was something that, when playing this game, execute a stinger, delay releasing triangle. Okay, yeah, gotta get that. That's, yeah. But, in DMC, Ninja Theory, DMC, they themed the combat largely around verticality, whereas the angel-based weapons were a lot about fighting in the air, or lifting enemies up, whereas the demon-based weapons were about crash downs and, like, heavy hits on the ground. So you, kind of like in this game, and as I'm saying it, I do feel like that's kind of present here, maybe more so with Dante, but it's less around the theme of angels and demons. So maybe you would, like, equip, like, hit with Rebellion, that's the sword, I think, launch somebody up with that, and then you switch to an angel scythe, go up, do a lot of rapid hits mid-air that are like AoE centric, since that's kind of the theme of the angel weapons, and then you'd swap to the demon gloves to smack them back down to earth, stuff like that. It's interesting. I thought it was a cool little thematic way to center the combat. Courtney, what systems do you have? Interesting. So in DMC, the Ninja Theory one, their mother is an angel. What? Gotta get around him. Did not see that one coming. Dang it. I'm glad I guessed that was what I was supposed to do. I mean, come on, guys. How do you not love this? Oh, man.
You're finished.
How do I heal? How do I heal? He just ate me. Is there any... I've done it before, Courtney. It's my favorite thing ever. Can't heal. Got it. I'm gonna try again. If I give up, does it just take me to the beginning of the boss fight, or do I have to start the whole level over? He's taunting me over here. I need answers. Whoa! I'll go to the beginning. Okay. Let's go to the beginning of the boss fight. I think I can do it. I'll see if I can find the clip, but Courtney, I did absolutely grab him by the tail and throw him, and it was one of the highlights of my entire life. Keep going. There we go. Go down. How do I... Oh, I got eaten again. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, health. Could have done better, but I'm pretty pleased. love this game. I love this game, guys. Okay. I was trying to punch him in the butt. That's what I was going for. Real disrespect towards both Vergil and the demon, devil, whatever he was. I want that move. Those voids. Okay, so it's back. I think that's what I was missing. I gotta get the rain blades. Gotta. Okay, so you can add Judgment Cut to most moves. Gotcha. That's the most Vergil thing I've ever heard. I see. There it is. Oh, come on, Vergil. I feel like Vergil should end every battle by saying ice burns as hot as fire. That just seems like his catchphrase. That's something.
You're finished.
Still getting those inputs down. Huh. That's super interesting, Courtney. Ah. Vortex, have you seen any gameplay from Dante in this game specifically? Because that may be how I end the stream, is just doing a level as Dante for fun. Just so you can see the motorcycle chainsaws. That's my go-to in terms of, like, communicating the ridiculousness of this game. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do some Dante gameplay to end the stream. And I'll see if I can remember how to do that. I think that was my fourth, wasn't it? More vitality, please. So slow. I thought that was my fourth one, but I could be wrong. Was that a bonus? Was that a secret? Oh no, I'm so far away. What am I ever gonna do? Aha! I'm practicing the aerial stuff because I feel like I'm gonna need that, and I'm just bad at it. Talking about like the Millennium Eye or the Millennium Puzzle or whatever the thing was, yeah. That's the extent of my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Don't expect me to ever bring up Yu-Gi-Oh ever again. I actually used to play. pretty good deck too. It's a dragon deck. Yeah, I believe Eva was an angel in DMC. Or was it Eva? I believe I remember a demon calling her Eva. Calling her Eva the whore. That would make sense, Courtney. That just sounds truer to... Don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that sounds right. Gosh, this game must think I suck. What? Ah! Meant to do all of that. The sewers, how uncivilized for a man of culture such as myself. They really should have given Vergil the fedora, not Dante. Oh man, if Vergil got his hands on a fedora, there would be no hope for anyone. He would destroy the entire world. I think Vergil actually has a fedora in Ninja Theory DMC. He doesn't wear it in combat, but he wears it like around. He has strong milady vibes in that game, but he's still cool. Oh, you thought, oh no, this poor guy. I may never use anything other than Yamato. It's so good. Oh, hey, Minnie. You want to say hey? You want to say hey? Come here. Come here. Come here. what that means. Come on. Okay. Come here. Oh. Minnie says hello. She says hello. She wants my attention super bad. Oh, here comes Flynn because he's jealous. Flynn, come here. Flynn knows how this works. Come on. Don't make him a mockery of me on my own live stream. Is he even in frame? Is he even in frame? Yeah, you gotta be in frame. You're always in frame. Down. Good. I love my dogs, guys. I love them so much. Pre 2020, never owned a dog. Now, I need all the dogs. They're part of who I am. It's not just a phase, Mom. Flynn is so good when it comes to the shoulder grabs. Like if you ask for a hug, we taught him pretty early on how to do hug, and hug is where he jumps up and puts his paws on your shoulders. It's adorable. He knows shake, he knows high five. There is a difference between shake and high five, and he knows it. He knew sit. We got him at 10 weeks, and he already knew sit. Flynn is super smart. Oh no, demons. Ha! So you can't cancel out of rapid slash. That sucks. These guys are rough. I don't want to admit how long it took me to realize that the Mirage mirrored my moves. I thought it was autonomous. It's not. It's a mirror image of my moves, but at like a 1 second delay. That's very good to know. Ah, I see. I see. I'm tracking now. I thought this looked familiar. The enemy needs to want to die. It's true. Okay, so maybe if I climb higher, if I can. I'm not going to bother with secret missions, unless if you think I should, Courtney. Just because I don't know what it does to my mission progress. But you tell me. You tell me what you want me to do. This stream was your brainchild, and I'm very glad that that you had that idea. I see. Yeah, there's the marking. How do I do emotes?
You think you stand a chance?
Oh, there it is.
Show me your motivation.
Ooh, a little spark at the end.
You think you stand a
You
chance?
think you stand a chance? Vergil could not possibly sound any other way. Okay, then that won't bother. I don't need a 100% complete. I don't care about platinums or trophies. I just care about enjoying the game.
Show me your motivation.
Oh, this guy. Hate this guy. Yeah, Vergil, like, he's edgelord supreme, but he do got a good coat though. You can't take that away from him. You literally can't. Like Vortex said, he would delete you from existence. I don't know, maybe you could say something to him like, wow, Vergil, that coat's super cool. I've seen a bunch of humans wearing it. And he'd probably just remove the coat and say, get this coat out of my sight. And then you can just take it from the trash. I don't remember the context of any of these things happening. Like, the boss showing up totally caught me off guard earlier, so... Can you see him? Can you see the... I was worried that you guys wouldn't be able to see Flynn's judgmental gaze, but I'm so glad that you notice it. Guys, I love my dogs so much. I would kill for my dogs. That's good to know, Courtney. I just assumed that he... Oh, wait. I can block? I would become Vergil for my dog. I would. It's true. I would. Courtney, I got no freaking clue. I'm gonna get the block. That seems So, well, let's see it. Where does my concentration level need to be? He's not He's not attacking me. I need him to attack me. Attack me!
There's no time for doubt. I know what
Oh, it's
must
my
be
hand.
done.
Found my hand.
There's no time for doubt. I know what must be done.
Gotcha, Courtney. Well, I'm just gonna move on. I'll buy it. You know what? I'll buy it. It's fine. And then I need to upgrade the Mirage Blades some more. I'll do one more level and then a Dante level, I guess. Does your controller have the number 1 as the last thing on the bottom left code, or is it A as the last thing? I don't understand the question, Vortex. Did he just say she doesn't stand a chance while he got absolutely wrecked by that move? I don't know what's about to happen. Guys, what's about to happen? I don't like this. How do I do the rising slash again? Why is that move eluding me? There it is. I'm gonna try something. so true, Vortex. That's so true. I'm excusing. I hate this boss fight. This was one of the only fights that I ever had to use a gold orb on in the mainline game. Okay, I finally figured out how to do the blade rain thing. Not my best work, guys. Not my best. I did not see you say red orbs, Courtney. I assume you were saying, hey, moron, don't use the gold orb. Use the red orb to revive with. What's the next mission? You're going to hear a lot of whining from a certain good boy. Because he loves to do things where he's like, no one's paying attention to me. He's real great at making his owner feel like garbage. Let's do oh. I don't know. I'll read it later. I'll do this level. And then I'll do the level as Dante. Because if this is the one I'm thinking of, this is a fun one. I've got to get used to the allocation of my weapons. For it.
Show me your motivation.
Was he twerking? He was probably humping. Flynn does that occasionally, even though he, it don't work. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. See, it's hard to tell with Flynn, because it's like What if he needs to go to the bathroom? I think he just wants to play. It's so funny to me, just the idea of, like, stylishly sheathing a katana. Because, like, if you did your job right, the person that you were fighting is dead. So who's that for? You know, like, who are you gloating to? Like, it's just like, do you really... You just killed somebody with a katana. Do you really need more, like, self-indulging style points? Did I tell you guys that he killed a mole? He didn't eat this one. But yeah, I walked outside. Flynn was just kind of chilling. And I saw a corpse of a fully intact mole. Just kind of chilling out there. So thankfully he didn't eviscerate it or eat it or anything. He also killed a snake by accident by stepping on its head. Flynn is unintentionally accruing quite the body count. I hope it's unintentionally. Or maybe I don't hope that it's unintentional, and maybe it's a good thing that he's killing the critters. But I just hope that he doesn't get a taste for it. Where he, like, decides to one day stand up to me and be like, you know what, Dad? I killed a squirrel. What's stopping me from killing you? Didn't mean to do that. Stop doing that move. Purple orb. Was there a purple orb? Thought I turned around. After you do the murder. Okay. Ah, purple orb. I see. Nice. Vergil goes into Home Depot. Can't find the paint that he wants, so he starts dueling all the other paints. You're finished. So dumb. Let's see if this works. He sees the paint, or we're just gonna say it's oil, whatever. It's paint.
Show me.
I didn't know that the taunt had physics.
Show me.
Armani Black. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Boom! Smoking sexy style. Let's go. Let's go. That was pretty good. I was proud of that one. Some of my best work, I think. This was a V level. It's coming back to me now. This was a V level. The clink should absolutely cause damage. Yeah, he's to my immediate left, looking at me. Minnie is probably... Oh, yep. I said her name and she popped up. She's wrapped herself in blankets. Oh, I talked about her, so she's coming over here. All good things. All good things, sweetie. She's an absolute princess. Like she's a princess. She absolutely knows. That's what I was trying to say. She knows how to manipulate people, and always gets what she wants. But it's not because we necessarily spoil her. We spoil her with affection. But like, it's because she's such a simple dog. She has such simple wants. She just wants love. And she gives love as well as she receives it. That's how you do it. am definitely going to use that Mirage Blade move all the time now that I know that you can keep it going for like 10 full seconds. That arrow's pointing up. Or is it forward? Am I lost? I dare you. Come on, get in my zone. Get in my zone. It's true, Vortex. But I mean, really, how good could Demon Retirement be if you're like one of the mosquitoes, though? I really struggle with that Rising Slash. Well, perfect time to try it. There it is. Courtney asks, how do you turn down somebody's invite to a nudist resort? I think that'd be pretty easy. Unfortunately, you're not a guy, because then you could say, I don't think I could go. It'd be really hard. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for what I just said. I know, Flynn. I know. I'm not proud of it either. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know. Shame on me, right? Shame on me. Shame on me for making such a bad joke. Send them a picture of clothes as if they're afraid of clothes, Vortex. They could be like, oh, I had no idea you're one of those clothes wearers. Hey, buddy. I'm a bad person. Maybe hit her with, hey, thanks, but I don't want to be naked around a bunch of strangers, or I would prefer to not see a bunch of naked strangers. I don't think that's too much of a fringe opinion, personally. Sit. 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 No, you don't have to come to me to sit. You sit where you stand. Sit. You want to show off your ability to sit. That. Yeah. Look at him. He can sit so good. He's such a good sitter. Good boy. All right, let's go outside. Okay. I'm surprised that Vergil is willing to touch those things, like the little Nidhogg hatchlings. Seems like he'd think that he's too civilized to touch those things. Be absolutely hilarious if he had a pair of tongs, like Yamato tongs, where he's like, you know, picks it up the little hatchling and then puts it in. Hilarious. Do I have another one? I mean, there's a difference between drawing people and being drawn, if you know what I'm saying. A huge difference. Not the same. They don't hit the same. Now. I feel like I remember this area because if you used, while playing V, on this map somewhere, if you used the Goliath ability in a certain fight, he opened up an area that you could go to get secrets. How off am I? Oh, I'm at the beginning of the map. That's where the Goliath would come out, I'm pretty sure. Where... What? Vortex? He absolutely has his own handmade Yamato chopsticks. I'm confused. Cool, let's go that way. Vergil absolutely eats exotic things that no one else eats, like seahorse. He eats things that are considered a delicacy in other places, but he does not eat the delicacies in other places that he's given. Because, like, if he went to a place where, I don't know, seahorse penis was a delicacy, he would be like, no thank you, I brought this cheeseburger. It's a delicacy from America. You've never been there. He always has to have a food that other people have not eaten. Just so he can tell them, oh, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, if you want to make him an absolute freak, you can just say that he's the guy that doesn't eat the Cheerio. He just, like, sucks the cheese off of the Cheerio and then spits it out. Do those people exist? That is just a weird thing that I came up with in my head just now. Is that a real thing? I hope not. What? That sounds amazing. Okay, I'm gonna start using Mirage Blade more. This thing sounds awesome. Beowulf is just completely neglected. You know, Beowulf.
Silence.
That's so cool.
Stay where you are. Silence.
Do the rising slash. Oh gosh, did I just glitch? There we go. I gotta figure out what this move. It's not that one. While on the ground, no. Rapid slash, no. Triangle, triangle, pause, then triangle, triangle. Okay. Yep, that's it. thing. You guys are... I can finish with this. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous! Show me the head so that I can kill it. Screw it, I'm just gonna use a gold orb. I do not like this boss. Because it's hiding and I can't kill it. And also, I think the big reason I dislike this boss is, and maybe it's because I haven't learned the camera yet, locking the target you want to lock is awful. I'm having so much trouble just targeting the right person. Like, I can't... Why can't I move? The tentacles respawn too fast. I'm bad at the game. The locking is difficult. I'm bad at the game. And the depth perception is odd, to where, like, I'm having a hard time knowing when I'm on and when I'm not. Like, why is he hiding again? This is stupid! Like, do I have to have him down to one tentacle thing? I hate this boss. I'm just gonna use another one. I don't care.
I will not allow you.
So he has to be down to one tentacle for me to hit him. But the problem is that the tentacles spawn so fast. Screw that guy. Yeah, hated that. Hated that. Okay, time to play Dante once, and then call the stream. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Courtney. Oh no. it's not going to carry over my progress, is it? So I'm going to have to play through the entire game again just to be able to play Dante. I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? How do I play as not Vergil? Oh, it's right there. Guess what, guys? Gotta play the whole game again. Gotta play the whole thing again. Awesome. I'll play the beginning of the game as Nero. I like the beginning of the game enough anyway, and I'm just gonna play through the game again in my own time. I enjoy the game enough. You have to play through a lot of game to even get to the point where you can play as Dante. That person back there is like, well, I'll be space coral coming down from space. Well, see, the problem is this is a different version of the game because I had the PS4 version. This is the special edition for PS5.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
What am I
You're
doing
supposed to be
wasting my
lost,
time here?
Vortex.
You got this. You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm.
It's Kylo Ren in high
You
school.
gained a great deal of power from it.
Vortex, they intentionally start you in the middle so that you can play a
I
different
suggest
perspective
you
later.
do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right.
What is...
I've got a
You're an interesting guy, but you're right. What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's funny.
Dante.
V just skated on dust, yes. So I'm playing as Nero. He's the main character of this game. Okay, cool. Nero, just spoilers. I don't even know if this is spoilers or not. It's Vergil's son. Nero is. So he's Dante's nephew. And he's kind of following the footsteps of Dante, being a demon hunter, working for the demon hunting business of Devil May Cry, which is where the game gets its name. Right? Is that all correct, Courtney? Did I get it?
I could take you with no arm.
Honestly, Nero might be my favorite in this game to play as. Because the gimmick of his mechanical arm, when I get that, is really cool. Oh my gosh, wait. lock on. Oh, I've been hitting. Thank you, game. Jeez. That's what I've been missing. L3 is how you change lock on. I was hitting R3. Okay, can't dive yet. That's cool. Yeah, Nero learns that at the end of the game, I think.
V. I trust you.
Dante is a crap load of ridiculous weapons, whereas Nero is more of like traditional sword and gun, but he's got this mechanical arm gimmick where he can use them and break them to do like a special move. Like one of them is a rocket fist that he can surf on, which is amazing. High roller, back triangle. Okay.
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming?
And I love his gun. Also, Nero's, you see the hand guard
Took off.
protecting his fingers? That's not just a hand guard. He can rev his sword like a motorcycle.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Yes, the bird just talked, by the way. I know that's probably going to be a question that somebody has. The bird talked. Yeah, it is a revolver. Where is it? Give me a good angle. Yeah, it's a double-barreled revolver, it looks like. Was it really, Courtney? How?
Hold on, Dante.
For anyone uninitiated, including myself, very confusing coming into this game.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
I hate this
Hey,
demon. He's like so
Ever
inconvenienced,
teach you it's not nice to steal?
so inconvenienced by your existence. He's just like, oh, another one.
Sorry, Dante.
Yeah, do it.
Back in this bitch.
Yeah, that's so metal. Where'd that come from? Hey, guess what? I'm supposed to lose this. Can you tell? Nope. I timed that exactly the wrong way. The slow-mo saved me! Oh, not gonna save me this time. Yep, nope. That's the best I've ever done in that first attempt. Did that just say year 2405? Or was that the time? I agree, the bird should be voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. May he rest in peace.
Round 2.
I wish I thought the Devil Trigger forms looked cool, but I just don't.
Get her out of here! This is a bad move! I can still fight! Go! You're just dead weight! Back up!
Come on! Let go! We must leave here. It's far stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Okay. I just looked up and saw 2405 and I was like, one, this is way further in the future than I thought. And two, what a weird time to tell me the year.
Stop hitting yourself and think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
It would have been really easy for them to make Nero unlikable. But I think his motivation here... Are you sure, Courtney? Because I can't tell if you're... I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I remember the deadweight thing being like... Literally, his entire reason for existing was just to show Dante that he's not deadweight. But I feel like that motivation makes sense. Especially when he respects Dante as much as he does. Or I guess envies Dante as much as he does. I don't know. That's my interpretation. Heavy sarcasm. That's what I thought. Okay.
What happened to Dante?
Also, really dig Nero's coat. I think it's the best of the coats.
But it doesn't look good.
What? The giant demon tree
Dante
made
lost.
bad consequences.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do.
Wow. Minnie, you hear this? I know. That's super cool, though. Which is funny because Nero being called deadweight would make you think that he would suffer from the same thing his father did, which is an inferiority complex. Basically, like, I need to prove I'm strong so that I will never be seen as weak again. But in actuality, his motivation is just.
Redgrave and its surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of a mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government...
They're demons! I've seen it with my own eyes! Redgrave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me.
Tell you what,
I hate
How's
Nico.
it feel to be rescuing a
Tell you what! Her accent does not match her design at all.
He abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
I believe we're about to hear Devil Trigger, which is great.
Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico.
Yep, here we go.
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
I like how they haven't revealed his arm yet. Or does he not have the arm yet? She didn't even get him in the eye. I love these opening credits. This is fantastic. That's so cool.
I know, Minnie. It's super cool.
Yeah, rule of cool in this game is an absolute law, and I don't even care. That's crazy, Courtney. So yeah, it's totally just a double barrel revolver. That makes no sense. Like, how does that... It would have to be, like, a double-layered chamber, right? This is the song from that Monster Hunter Iceborne Legends video, Vortex. What a pixelated cigarette.
I see you, Minnie. I see you, and I love you.
This game does not promote smoking for the use of cigarettes. Oh my god. And look, Devil May Cry with the 5. That's like, come on. That's great. So this is where I was talking about Vortex when it comes to, like, we don't know what demons... absolutely, Courtney. We don't know if demons are... how vulnerable they are to ballistics. Because, like, those guys with, you know, military-grade weaponry, for these lowliest of insect-level demons, it... like, only one of them died in that entire part. So, like...
You look like you need a hug. But you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things.
I hate her.
Let him do his thing.
Bullying. Okay, Hannah Montana, calm down.
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Come on. But yeah, like, even Nero's revolver
kicks some ass.
Oh, the Slayer would absolutely rock these demons, but like using it comparatively, I don't know, like the world of Doom. Like how is the assault rifle comparable to the weapons that the military uses in this game? Or you see what I'm saying? To where like demons in Doom might be more easily killed by traditional weaponry than demons in Devil May Cry are. That's what I'm trying to say. Slayer would absolutely rock these demons, but I guess I'm just trying to say, like, I'm begging the question of what is the floor for demons in terms of how killable they are in both universes. Circle is the special attack. That's gonna mess with me so much.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
So dumb. The car! God.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm.
This man's like, please take me to a hospital. You have a working van. I'm literally bleeding out of every orifice.
Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
Pull enemies you're locked onto. Okay, great. Forcibly sever Devil Breaker to generate explosion. Okay, but how do I dodge? Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go.
Getting the hang of this new tool.
So I just don't have any moves right now. Got it.
What a mess.
Yes, Vortex, there are several different types of arms. You basically can... That's kind of what makes Nero's... That's what changes his playstyle up, is that you have a loadout of arms, basically. And you go from... You start with the first one you selected, and then you go in that order. So in order that which you selected them, is the order you equip them when you break one. Come on. Come on, guy. There we go. Is there an arm you can launch at people to punch them from a distance? There is a rocket arm. And the rocket arm, one of the things you can do with it is you can do a certain button combination where when you do the breaker on it, you hop on it while it's flying around like a rocket, and you surf on it while you like cut through enemies. It's incredible. Okay, so X is how you dodge. That's funny, the fire rate at which you can... This has to be total coincidence. the fire rate at which you can fire the gun is the same, like max fire rate, it would seem, is the same rate at which they say bang, bang, bang in Devil Trigger. Also, is that a Mega Buster from Mega Man?
Nico, leave this here?
It's a freaking Mega... What is happening? What? Hold on. I need to stop for a second. Oh my gosh. I love it. I mean, it's Capcom. They can do that. This is my favorite arm now. That is so cool. Yeah, Capcom also did Monster Hunter, which is why in Monster Hunter World, well, I mean, honestly, they did crossovers with everybody. They did crossovers with Horizon, Assassin's Creed, The Witcher, but they also had Devil May Cry crossovers and Mega Man crossovers.
What a lovely house plant.
The Pasta Breaker? Well, I just saw a Sweet Surrender. What are both of those? It's literally a Mega Buster. That is hilarious.
Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire.
How cool is this sword, though? Red Queen, exceed with L2.
Like that? Then have some more. Swinging him.
So how do I rev it up? I see. I've got to actually...
Some spots that are softer.
I love Devil Trigger. It's such a good song. I wish there was an easier way to rev up the sword. Because that is a pain. Oh yeah, what a freeze frame. Courtney, are you telling me that there is a robotic arm that I can use in this game that is a vibrator?
What do you mean?
Is that what you're telling me right now?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not
Do you
just
really
here,
need Soldier Boy to tell you that the city's
but
gone to hell?
everywhere.
It literally said on the radio that the city's gone to hell and back. Yes, look at the Mega Buster.
Yamato did this.
Really? Alright, I've seen this scene fairly recently, so I'm gonna check on Flynn. I'll be right back.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember?
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
Pause.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
How funny would it be if, like, if their slogan for their, like, car repair business or whatever was, "We'll give you a hand"? I mean, come on. That's probably how Vergil found them.
I'm taking this back. I'm running out of time.
So is it supposed to be a shock that that's Vergil? Because I remember seeing that and thinking, oh, Yamato, that's Vergil's sword, and he knows how to use it, so that's Vergil.
He's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Oh, Nero's dead. Please let me upgrade so
That's
I actually
it.
can play the game.
No more wheels from here.
All right, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Dante went by Tony Redgrave.
Hey, we doing this or what?
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
Like, I remember these cutscenes look really good for... Honestly, I kind of like that. Let's go with that one. Kind of like the white. I remember these cutscenes and, like, the faces, everything looked really good for their time.
New arm for ya.
But also, she makes me uncomfortable. Stop!
The creme de la creme?
Stop it! You know what you're doing, game.
Look no further.
How many arms is it going to give me before it... Also, that tattoo...
You like pasta, right?
I do like pasta.
Try this baby on for size.
What? It's a fork. It's literally a fork.
Here, for those hard-to-reach itches. Kyrie will love it. Catch my meaning? You want the creme de la creme?
Okay. this. Okay. I'm not gonna do air hike yet. I really need to upgrade Red Queen. Okay, Courtney, I will. Triangle. XC2. Sure. Yes, definitely expand the breakers. I got 4 arms now. Let's go. Okay, Devil Breakers. I did not realize I needed to purchase all of them. Okay. So I'm going to remove the Pasta Breaker. An odd Devil Breaker made to help Nero eat pasta. The end spins, but it's not very practical. We're starting with the Pasta Breaker. Sweet Surrender. If we absolutely need it, Sweet Surrender's going to be on the back. I'll use the Buster later. I feel like I got my money's worth out of that customized because I think it used the orbs that I carried over from Vergil. I think my sister just saw Multiverse of Madness and she hated it. Proud of her. All right, I've got my fork.
What are you, lonely? Hurry up and get moving.
Need to catch up to V.
That's just
Fast.
straight up naked woman. I just cut the woman in half. Did I just launch? Wait. That's awesome. That's not lame at all.
Mess.
Now I can barbecue without getting up. Well, stick a fork in him. He's done. Amazing. I'm gonna be so pissed if my favorite breaker is the pasta breaker. I'm mad. It's too good.
What are demons doing in a city like this? There's something to this place.
I've got my sword double revved. Let's go. Nero's ranged weapon is my favorite ranged weapon. It's too good.
Not making it easy for
What's
me,
it called again? I need to check. Because Red Queen is the sword, and then Blue Rose. Blue Rose is my favorite of the ranged weapons in this game. It's amazing. Nero seems like he seems like just a regular spaghetti marinara kind of guy. Maybe pesto. Oh no. The more I think about it, maybe Alfredo. Who knows? You know. Everyone vote in the chat. What pasta does Nero like?
Go, baby, go! Off you go!
Yeah, he seems like a cheap meal, kind of like ramen noodles in a packet, or you know, spaghetti that he eats off of for a week, you know, something like that. He seems like that kind of guy. So that's why I'm thinking just regular red sauce, like a marinara. Oh no, you don't. I'm coming for you. What is on my legs? Are those product placements of some kind, or are those my arms? Those are my arms. For a second, I was like, is that a Monster Energy drink? Honestly, I would not put it past this game. All right, I need to break my pasta breaker here in a minute.
Looks like I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
The white might be a little bit much. I think I'm going to switch back to blue if I can, just because it had more nuance to it, but this is just like all white and gold.
Trying to stop me. whatever shall I do? Huh. Yeah, I can make this work.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that whenever there's a level where you see another character like V or Dante, I'm pretty sure that it's showing you the gameplay of another player's experience through a different chapter.
Should have just hacked my way through. He doesn't seem like a demon to me. Wait, which way did I come from again?
And here's the hint. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, that did not break the pasta breaker. What? Oh, they retreated. Why didn't it... It was so weird. It didn't hit him. That's so many... Of course they put a sweet surrender on the bed. You know what you're doing. Shame on you guys.
Happy birthday! Now make a wish!
Yeah, you break it by charging the move, or by pressing L2 to do like a Hail Mary, like blow it up to get out of the way kind of thing. So curious. Suppose you got their Nero? Let's go fight demons. How do I turn it off? They know exactly what they're doing. Oh my gosh. So how does it heal me? I'm not understanding that part exactly. Let me fix it. One second. Huh. It didn't die. It just disconnected for some reason. Okay, well, no more camera. This is so unfortunate. Okay, I'll fix that later. Okay. No more camera. Well, I'm like not even like not in universe. I'm like, what's the mechanic of healing? How do I heal off of it?
This again?
Wait, what? Oh, I guess I don't have one. Thought I was playing Vergil. That's my fault. Oh, that was pretty cool, guys. That was pretty cool. So it literally heals me for hitting, like, that is so powerful. Why did they make that a joke?
That was the floor's fault, not mine.
How do I, ah. Well, I mean, here I am asking the question when the pasta breaker is actually really good, too. I hate how the hand is just kind of stiff. Like, when I'm walking, it's just got a stiff hand. Yeah, my sister hated Doctor Strange. I'm proud of her. It's just, look. All I'm saying is that it doesn't need to, like, it's just, like, it's got joints. Maybe make it clench into a fist until you activate it or something, but it's like, it's just extended and it looks so awkward. Maybe just make it not exist. We considered that. There we go. Oh, this is one of my favorite arms. I remember now. Yep. Oh, I love this one. No! There we go. Yeah, I don't know how I broke that one though, is the thing. But I love that one because it allows you to like mid-air dodge in like a really cool looking way.
I'm getting really sick of this stupid tree.
One second. Checking my phone. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. I like this one. Wait. That's so cool. Did you notice the shape of Overture is an actual hand made of lightning? That's so cool. Like, look. It's a hand. It's so neat. I mean, I can understand why. It seems really good.
Oh man, getting sick of this.
At the top left, why am I getting a reflection of myself? So it is back track. Okay. Yeah! Let's go! This is my favorite one. I love this arm. Except for maybe the Mega Buster. If it didn't, you know, look like the Mega Buster, I'd like it a lot more. But I have a hard time with looking silly in this game. Which is kind of funny. Because this game's kind of silly. That was really cool. Dang it. Oh, yes! That was so cool. I don't care if I lost 2 arms during that fight. That was so good. Nero is my favorite to play in this game, I think. Dante is probably the most fun, but I think Nero's my favorite.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
Oh, it's time.
Guess the phone still works.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring roll?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
Yeah, Nero has a lot with not as many tools, but the tools he has feel more fleshed out, I guess. I noticed that.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
All right, so let's... Yeah, I might as well. What's the the breaker that I need against Goliath to do the thing? I want to do the thing. I don't think this is all the arms. I think I'm missing some. Yeah, because there's one that does wrestling moves. I bet that's the one that I'm missing. I love that so much. He's just in the car.
Somebody call a doctor?
That's the thing I love about Devil May Cry, like Nero and Dante. They just aren't fazed by anything, and it's just so entertaining.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here about this big uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him.
And he's just chilling.
Did you snack on him?
sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. Yeah, no offense.
Do you know who I am? I shall show you the wrath of the mighty Goliath.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
See, I'm telling you, this like Nero is very similar to Ninja Theory Dante.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
Woohoo! That was awesome.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Alright, let's look for some arms. Of course. Yeah, Nero's not near as fast as, woo! He's nowhere near as fast as Vergil. But that's one of the things I love about him. He's very scrappy. Like, he's just more fun to watch to me because you see how the dodges happen. Rather than Vergil, who's just like, I teleport and I'm just gone. I guess the arm isn't here. That's a bummer. Honestly, I feel like I'm better with Nero than I am with Vergil by a significant amount. Ah!
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this?
He's gonna go to his left. Yep. How do I dodge this? How do I dodge this? Okay, I guess I just run. Cool. That interrupts him. Overture interrupts that thing. I'm toying with him too much, aren't I? Woo! Dang it! Ah! A bird!
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe. That made my love so high, and me so low.
I forgot that his beasts were tattoos. I also forgot that the freaking panther could be a shuriken.
Little wanderer, I thee home.
Heard there was a sale at Spencer's, so he went.
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah, looks like a real page turner. So, think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
A what?
Glyphod. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
V sounds like he gets turned on by every word that comes out of his own mouth.
V, what the hell are you?
I know I'm late. Shut it!
Oh my
The
god.
roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Woo-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
Focus on the mission.
think we should split into 2 groups.
And cover more ground. Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken?
That was a question, actually. So yeah, he's got
My
at least one
grandma
question.
Was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook herbs in. Any more questions? Huh? Little chickie.
I'll take my leave now. And if I don't see you along the way, I'll see you at the bottom of the Clyphod.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds.
Why are you the way that you are?
Ooh, well, yeah.
Ooh, 2 new arms. Oh, good. This again.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya. I really worked up a sweat on that
I
one.
remember really liking the Helter Skelter. And the... Where's the punchline? So this is basically the pasta breaker. Got it. I could see that. It does. It does, Vortex. Alright. That's going to do it for the stream. I actually went way longer than I thought I would. Vortex and Courtney, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. This game is just like... This game's comfort food for me. It's just so fun to play. It's so entertaining. I'm always down for it. Not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. It might be No Man's Sky with a new collab, which could be fun. But if not that, I'll probably just do more of this, honestly. I'm having a great time. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you all tomorrow.